can share with everybody else when we're done. I'll start with an overview of the markets here. Everything seems to be pretty much in the red. So yeah, we'll start with Bitcoin. Decent volume here. Here we could see the ABC going back up for wave 4. So yeah, I'm expecting wave 5 down. We might correct upwards in a little bit for subwave 2. So I don't think I'm going to go into detail on the subwaves of wave 5, but this is pretty much what I'm expecting here. Actually, I can remove this here. Something like this. That's what I'm hoping for. I think we might not get down to the Bullet Eagle zone. Might stop at the Odin zone, do a double bottom or something like that. But I think if we zoom out, this is pretty much the end of subwave A. Like this. Then we might go up to B and then come back down to this level here. So we can start looking at what we're gonna be looking for as soon as we have the bottom here. But I think it might be a decent move back up in the golden pocket here. I wouldn't quite place the Thor's hammer there because we don't know how high B is going to come back up. It could be actually a flat. It could come back up like very high and make a double bottom or something like that. I guess time is going to tell us, but I know we've been calling for this for a while. This chop here has led to a little bit of confusion, but I think we made the right call in the end. So, are there any other charts that you guys want to look at today? Is my volume too low? Let me check on that. Let me see. How is this? Is this better? And as for the reason why I use 666 as opposed to 0.65, it gives us a better zone to pick from. Sometimes you'll see that there's confluence at this. I mean, there's not much of a difference. It's just a personal preference. It spaces out my lines as well. When you're down to cents and dollars compared to a $50,000 Bitcoin, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I've been using this for several months, and it goes well. Okay, so we want to do Sol. I'm just going to type them out for prosperity. So that's what we're going to do in this hour. So Sol, Ethereum, Link, and Dots. What do we got? What do we got? Does this one have a better chart? This one does have a better chart. What do I want to work with? I think I want to work with this one. So yeah, look at that bounce off the Odin zone. I didn't even see this one. That's pretty good. Or actually, I did see it because I measured it. I don't think I posted it anywhere though. See at top of the Odin zone. Right here. That's a 50% bounce right there. Wow. Nice. Apologize for the cats. Floki is misbehaving. That's my boy. Okay, so this fib range here is retracing, I'm guessing, from the bottom of wave 2 to the top of wave 3. Right here. We got the Odin zone at the bottom of the golden pocket. We've been seeing a lot of 786s, which is probably why I put a Blood Eagle zone. Looking at the chart the way it is, I'm expecting a double bottom. I don't expect us to see the Blood Eagle zone when Bitcoin hits its final descent. So yeah, I would buy anything beneath the 200 EMA on the daily. Like anything below here is basically an Odin zone. So this one hit. Let's just put it back the way it was, move it over, and copy it, and make another one. And this one we want to be a bit bigger. I don't know. We'll see. Uh, let's zoom in, see what the wave count looks like on lower time frames. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Gotta get a better look at it. See. So we got A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Truncated fifth. That's B. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now it's clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a bit. It could very well go down. Just barely valid here. Yeah, man, this is tough. Still looks good though. I wouldn't be quite satisfied if it made a double bottom. I think, yeah, I think we could see. I think we just remove this. But if you're using spot, uh, yeah, you can buy the Odin zone again on a double bottom. I'd say it's about 50-50 whether or not we see something deeper. But yeah, it's following the count quite good actually. Let's just put this here, move this over, clean up the chart a bit. You satisfied, Jesus? Okay, so let's move on to Ethereum. It's actually also a coin that's moving towards the Odin zone. Hasn't hit it yet though. So let's just restrict that a bit. I've been part of the marginal amount of people that's been calling for Ethereum to go under 1650, basically. It's not a very popular count. I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't hit on the Thor's hammer. Let's see, where did it hit? Not sure when I drew it, probably after this one here. So it just barely made it past. Made it past the 382. Let me just, yeah, this is a mistake. This is not an ABC. This is an impulse. It's clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I might have measured it here on the assumption that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was already done. If I would have measured it in another way, I probably would have hit it with the 55. See that? Yeah. So if you take the entire wave structure, it gives you 382. It's important to go over your previous setups and find out like how you could have adjusted. I'm just not comfortable placing zones like that are normally so powerful at such a narrow retrace. So let's just this actually looks like a lot like Bitcoin. Bitcoin here, I think, made a shorter wave 5, which we've counted as well. So what is this structure here? This is a triangle, guys. Got A, B, C, D, E. Right there. Actually, E doesn't hit the top of the triangle, just fine. So we got 1, 2, put the oscillators back on to find wave 3. This is stronger. But if it does dip again, I'm not sure if it's gonna make a lower RSI. It should be divergent by then though. Let's count this here. Oh, crap. Try it again. Zoom in here. I lost my triangle. Let's go back. You guys know how to play with this stuff, right? Let me just put my Discord on the other page so I can read you guys while I'm charting. All right. This could be A, B, C actually. This looks like a 1, actually. 1 ABC, 2 ABC, 3 ABC as a 2, not a triangle. Okay. Sometimes you gotta zoom in to find the reality. ABC and 5. And you zoom out and just everything is beautiful again. Okay. So yeah, this looks good. What do you guys think? So we got a perfect zigzag right there. I'm assuming everybody who's listening right now has taken the time to watch the videos on YouTube. So when we're so close to all of this happening, the count just becomes so clear in your head and you gain more confidence in what you've done previously. You have wave 5 down lower. The reason why I don't go lower, I'm going to zoom out here. Yeah, you have wave 1 right there. So, and this is the top of 2018, 2017, 2018. We do not want to go below 1450 or it's death. Actually, it could be bullish in a sense because it makes it an expanding diagonal, which means that wave 5 has to be the longest. So, whatever. We'll see what happens, but I think this Odin zone is a great area for a bounce right here. I actually told one of the guys earlier If I had to put a bid on spot where I would put it, and I told him 1601. I don't like round numbers because I've had some bad experiences of orders not filling on a round number. So yeah, 1601. So yeah, that's S. Anybody have any questions on that? If not, we'll move on to Chainlink. Chainlink. I always forget about Chainlink. Link. I'm saying Chainlink, but I'm looking for link. Let's see. I have no idea when I drew this, but it looks good. It looks good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So probably like this. This was a deep 2 correction, so I'm expecting this one to be narrow. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a good spot for a short. 1979. I think we might have already had it. If it gets up to 2173, yeah, that's a Thor's hammer zone. But this is only valid until it makes it low. After that, you don't want to short that zone. There we go. Just move this over, make it cleaner. Let's see the confluence on the Odin zone. 786. Oh yeah, look at that right here. Right here. And right here. Right through the middle. Right there. Okay, so you got Thor's hammer. You got a short opportunity if it makes it up there. 1979, $20. It's probably a good spot as well. But this coin has strong fundamentals as well. So I think midterm it's going back up. I mean, was it at 50? 52. Yeah, it's gonna go back up there. The bear market is not right now, guys. We're not in a bear market. This is just a bullish correction. Anybody have any questions on Link? You actually have to zoom in on this one to see the first impulse, the impulse waves on wave A, because there's no divergence on the daily. All right. I'll be able to post these in requested charts as soon as we're done. And I'm probably going to release this video tomorrow or something. So the last one was DOT. And what are those other coins? QTNA. Is that crypto or is that stonks? You could do stonks too, you know. I don't mind talking about stonks. Let's do DOT. Oh. So yeah, it didn't quite bounce on the bounce zone. That's why I didn't want to put it in Odin zone. I wasn't quite confident with it. So yeah, let's get the chart done. When I have a short history like this, I like to see if I could find it anywhere else. What was dot? dot launch. Okay, so I think we have the full history here. No, we don't. Okay. But Finex is the same. Anybody have an idea where it launched first? KuCoin? No. Ah, well. I'm going to assume wave one. Let's put it on the log so it'll be easier to 3. That's not easier. All right, let's keep it the way it was. A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, so that's 1. Highest MACD, highest RSI, highest histogram. Don't pay attention to what I just did. Correction. A, flat. B, zigzag. C, impulse. 5 waves right here. And this is eventually going to be just one huge wave 1. This is wave 1 on the macro scale. So let's just, we'll just do another one. 1, wherever it lands, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's upgrade the waves. There we go. So you see, this is probably a truncated fifth because you have wave 3, which is significantly longer than wave 1. So there's a high chance of that. Let's break down these waves, this wave 2 here. Okay, it's pretty clear. Do you guys see something like this as wave A? Let's downgrade these waves right there. Got an ABC here. And it's not pretty, but this is a 1, 2, 3, ABC, 4, and 5. Let's do the fib to see where we can expect a bounce here. Just move this here. $8.50. Any confluence. Let's remove this bounce zone here. Any confluence. So we're going to take the entire range and do a fib retracement on it from all-time low to all-time high. Ah, you son of a gun. There you go. So where do we have confluence? Nowhere. So this is beyond the 786, but we do have this right here, which is pretty powerful. Um, we also have, we can barely see it, but on the 786 there is another zone right here. Is that it? What is that? Okay, we already, I'm just gonna remove one of these because it's getting hectic. There we go. So the 786 right here, we don't see it because of the EMAs, but there's a bounce right there. That's probably why I put a line there. This one is the previous bounce. Shit, did it again. Did it again. I'm annoying myself right now. So basically you have two bounce zones where it could bounce. This probably won't hold. I'm guessing a lot of people are expecting about a bounce here, but it might go a lot lower. So this is where I put my zone. I'd rather put a zone where it's never going to hit than something that has a high chance of getting wrecked. Odin zones don't get wrecked often. It happened this week, but it was one out of I don't know how many. I think 5 or 6. Yeah, I'm gonna make this smaller as well. So you have Odin zone right around the 850 mark, maybe just a bit below. So yeah, right there. That's how you make an Odin zone. Who wanted dot? Are you satisfied? Any questions? So yeah, okay. So, what's next? You guys have any other requests? I think Cat wanted EXPR. I have that in my list. I don't know if I charted it though. I think I may have. Whoa, what happened here? What's this coin? Why? Why? Okay. I'm a bit pissed now. It's in my list and it pumped and I didn't know about it. EXPR, let's go. I think I added this one to my list after it broke through this one. That's why I didn't touch it. I was waiting for it to come back down and retest and it never did. So, yeah, let's chart it. Man, this is a nice coin. Whoever bought in, you're in good shape right now. This coin has basically been correcting ever since it came on the market almost. You see the lower lows are curving. And when you got this lower low here, it was heavily divergent on all the indicators. So this was a bottom. This was a hell of a bottom. I don't know what to say versus for targets on this one. Maybe I know we have Makoff saying that could go up to 50. Let's just do a retracement fib. Yeah, that's a good target actually. See all the volume? But that wick looks nasty though. The one you had here, that's a nasty wick. When did this happen? January. Is this one of the meme coins or no? Damn. So yeah, what's this? This wave one, ABC. There's a lot of work for this coin to do to be in wave three. It's weird, but definitely has potential. I think it could reach over $50. I don't know when. Possibly, maybe. This is a weekly chart. So $50, I would expect it, but maybe not this year. Looks like a slow motion chart. I don't know. The waves aren't pretty enough for me to count waves on them. Need more data. So yeah. So any more requests, or are we cutting this? We're cutting this week's live charting right here. Oh, we did ask already, homie. I can go back to it, but anyway, I'm gonna publish this video for you guys. Uh, Actually, I'm gonna publish it on YouTube right away, and I'm gonna give you guys the link. And tomorrow I'm gonna make it public. You guys want me to do TRX? See if I'm seeing the same thing as you guys. Let's do TRX. Ho ho ho. I think I charted it down here. Let's get rid of that. I don't like this. Let's try this. More history? Yes. That's what we want. Okay, so we didn't make a new path. 1, 2. So this is probably wave 1 of wave 3 right here. Yeah. That's not going to be very nice. Here. It's going to be another diagonal. That would suck. This chart is making me uncomfortable, guys. Got 1, 2, probably 3 right here, and this is 5. A, B, C. Not sure if it's done or not. So let's zoom in a bit. Check the fibs. Hit the 786 almost when I retraced this last time. All right. You guys must be good at seeing ABCs by now, right? Now we zoom in again, find the subwaves. 1, A, B, C. Still counts as here though. Wow. 3, 4. Still counts up here though. And almost finished 5, so doesn't leave much room. I'm guessing here is going to be where it's going to finish. Ultimately. Let's zoom out and see, check the confluence. Yeah, right around here. You guys see that here? Right there. So there's also one right here. Like not even this one, like this one here. Yeah. So yeah, we got this. I wonder if we can move this forward. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Wrong button. Visibility. That's not what we want. Move forward. Bring to front. There we go. This one too. Yeah, how does that look, guys? Looking good. All right. Yeah, the bear correction is almost over. I can't wait, man. We're gonna have a pretty nice summer for wave B. Then in the fall it's gonna start falling again and people are gonna despair again. What do you want to see? 30 minutes? Right there. There we go. You want 10 minutes? You want a subwave count? Is that what you want? What's your count for this? This is actually pretty ugly. Uh, this is what I might have. You got 1, and then like all this chop here is 2, 3. Oh my God. A, B, C. Cuts in, just wicks into 1. And yeah, man, it might be a double bottom. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, we don't have the same count at all though. Yeah, you're counting upwards. You're counting as the correction is already done. Like starting here, right? I don't think it's done. I don't think it, well, TRX does move against Bitcoin sometimes, but I don't think it will this time. I mean, let's see here. Look at, let's see that here. So yeah, these downward moves, TRX has not been immune to them. So if we're counting that Bitcoin is not finished, then TRX is not finished. Yeah. Oh, you have space? How many space do you have? Yeah, I gotta remove this. Uh, um, I think it could still go a bit. It's hitting a resistance here. It'll probably have to correct a little bit, but I'm not seeing any divergence yet on lower time frames. So I think it could still go a little bit. I wouldn't be ashamed in taking some profit right now though. Like take 25%, 50% off the table. Move up your stop loss. Standard stuff. So yeah, this was a good starting session. It was really effective. So I'm gonna cut this off here, and I'll talk to you guys in the Discord. Take care, everyone.